In a tiny, humble cottage on a bitterly cold night lived a poor man who possessed only a small quilt. It was far too small to cover his entire body. Too small, he believed the top of the quilt was too short to cover his head, so he cut off the bottom section and sewed it onto the top. That night when he lay down, he found the quilt was now too short to cover his legs. Short-sighted solution. The next morning, the poor man cut off the top section of the quilt and sewed it onto the bottom. This made it long enough to cover his legs, but that night, as he lay in bed, he realized the quilt was too short to cover his head. The following morning, he cut and sewed the quilt yet again. In lessical. The poor man continued cutting and sewing his quilt, alternating between the top and bottom sections, day after day. He did this until his quilt was torn into tiny pieces and could no longer keep him warm at all.